Happy March 2nd, everybody. Here's a picture-perfect example of the accuracy of the method. In the course you learned that decision point 2 is a crucial target. Each and every day in the trading room you're witnessing the accuracy of the method that applies to any instrument and any time frame. Exact same decision point 2 on hourly that we've been struggling with the entire morning when I've been warning you. We're dealing with quite a pickle. You shorting into this level, your success rate 20%. You choose to buy, your success rate is 50. Here is a second bullish trade. Here is a picture-perfect reminder. Accuracy of the method applies to any instrument and any time frame. This is quite a pickle we've been dealing with. Yesterday morning we dealt with very different market conditions when trade was taken well before bullish rally took off with vengeance and broke from many points and went on after historical high been broken all the way into 2400. This morning market is different. This morning market sitting at this Fibonacci support. Exact same support S&P had been sitting at this crucial chart on monthly. Remember this dance? Chart present in front of you for the last 6 years. Remember correction? 2014, 2015, 2016? Exact same level. Different strategy. This is exact same level that you witnessed gold rallied from and rallied to. Clear on that? As you saw yesterday, hedge fund manager who is in the course, who been acquiring position on gold here and exited his position here. Joseph will be sharing audio testimony. Hedge fund traders and beginner traders in the course. And it's exact same Fibonacci level every time. Always respect your level. Never enter into it. Doesn't matter if you trade gold weekly. Doesn't matter if you trade little baby chart on S&P. And that's the accuracy of the method that applies to any instrument and any time frame. What you trade is your choice. Decision point 2 is your key target. And that's the market conditions we dealt with. What chart you trade is your choice. Price remains the same everywhere. Doesn't matter what you trade. This morning the first trade that was extremely aggressive. As we discussed, we are dealing with brutal market condition was negative. That trade did not make it to a target. As I warned you, what we are dealing with. Sellers domineering this market, but we cannot short because of this support. Second trade reached Fibonacci target. Clear on that? And that's what market does every time. Yesterday trade went for exponential number of points. 20 plus points as trade went on after trading room close. And that makes a world of difference. Bias remains firmly bullish. Institutions continue buying this market. And this was second target on weekly, as this is my favorite chart and the chart I use when I work with hedge funds and institutions. Bullish rally came from this Fibonacci reversal zone, chart present in front of you for years. This was first target, this was second. Price struggled at this target for many weeks, market heading here. But right now 2400 causing quite a pickle, quite a problem. Because it's reversal zone, not just at retail levels, not just hourly. It's a reversal zone on daily chart. Historical high. That's what we are dealing with right now. Market extremely high. Anyone surprised? As a day trader, you know why market in pain. This is where we are sitting. You're shorting near your success rate less than 20%. That's been the dance we've been dealing with since the open. Nothing in common with this market conditions versus market yesterday. Cannot short into this support. It will never work. If you're buying, you better use Fibonacci, and you better understand how crucial this target is. Exact same level that oil respected for weeks. And if you want to pull up oil news yesterday morning, as I said to you, it's all about this level on oil. Until oil breaks through this level, oil will be in pain. Last week, bullish news on oil did not mean anything, as this decision point too was a problem. And this morning, this is your dance on oil. This decision point too. Exact same support that oil struggles at as S&P. And all the previous weeks before, oil reminded you, bearish news did not mean a thing, as time and time oil rallied despite bearish news. So, that's quite the pickle we're dealing with this morning. Very different market conditions, very dangerous and very narrow range. Only Fibonacci will give you this much accuracy. Placing your stop limit order versus limit versus market will make a world of difference. Market in pain. Agree on that? And that makes a world of difference. One negative, one long. Reached decision point 2. And that makes a world of difference. Let's see what market will do next. So all the levels in front of you are proprietary Fibonacci levels. When price comes to reversal zone, market will collapse completely, 80–85% of the time. If not this Fibonacci support, your buy is firmly bearish as day trader. 2 hours market in pain. And we know quite well sellers domineering this market. But this is a support that's stopping market from breaking through, as you as a day trader must respect. So, reversal zone is a level you expect complete reversal, as a level where students were shorting market after the close of the trading room yesterday. You know the rules, you don't need hand holding. Ultimate trend inception trade. Now market in pain for the last 2 hours, dancing in very narrow range. Knowing where to enter, knowing where to exit is a key. And that remains crucial. And that's exactly where picture perfect example, where bonds are struggling at. Remember bonds at reversal zone and bonds collapse? This is a chart present in front of you for years. Bonds collapse in 2016, as I mentioned, to build growth. Bonds rally in 2016, as collapse reached reversal zone. But what is the problem with bonds? This is your range. Now. And here is S&P. What a perfect stop placement to the tick. What a dance we're dealing with, traders. As I warned you, as long as this support is respected, you as a day trader must respect and honor that. That's the range we're dealing with. That's a pickle. Buyers continue defending this support. Buyers not giving up. But if you choose to buy this market, you better use Fibonacci, because this is not a pretty range. Market in pain. Only Fibonacci will give you this much accuracy. as Fibonacci is the only predictive tool in the market. Everything else is delayed, everything else is artificial. Once again, price is heading back up. But don't be too excited, as we are drastically higher than where we were yesterday. Only proper order placement and only Fibonacci will keep you out of trouble. As we knew that shorting into this level, not an option. And that's what price does every time. And that's the accuracy of Fibonacci levels and proper stop placement. Random stop, random target, fixed stop, fixed target will never work. Price show you very clearly where your stop needs to be. Fibonacci show you very clearly where to take profits off the table and where to trade from. So, key moment on S&P. And that's how you stay out of trouble. As we knew extremely well, shorting near this level was never an option. Boom! Fibonacci never gets sold, I promise. Students sending me emails years and years later, showing me that market is Fibonacci puzzle. Using anything else is simply waste of time. Everything else is delayed. Fibonacci is the only predictive natural tool in the market. You learn price action, you learn Fibonacci, all you have to do is identify what you want to trade. And that's the reason no shorts were an option this morning. As I warned you, your short success rate near this Fibonacci support was 20%. And if you chose to buy this narrow range, you better use Fibonacci and you better understand we are extremely high. So again, as you can see, market collapsed from reversal zone yesterday from historical Fibonacci number. And here's the reason I live and breathe what I do. When student placing trade without hand holdings. Time and time again. Sam will be speaking in bootcamp. Sam is not a day trader. Sam day trading now using options. Stress-free. What you trade is your choice. So highly encourage you listen to Sam, listen to Tashi, listen to William. What they do and how. Knowledge never ends. They keep taking bootcamp time and time again. William 10, Tashi 5, Sam probably 5 or 6. Learning more and more every time. Perfecting the skills. And that's what life all about. Knowledge never ends. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. We're sitting very pretty at this support. Day like this will test your ultimate knowledge. Day like this will make you or break you. All about day like this. Only Fibonacci will keep you out of trouble. And that's the accuracy of the method that applies to any instrument and any time frame. Shorting into Fibonacci support, never ever an option. And that's how you trade. And that will be the focus of bootcamp. It's absolutely not a requirement to attend every day. It's absolutely not a requirement to attend bootcamp at all. Absolutely no plans for another bootcamp anytime soon. If you can squeeze in a few days in bootcamp, good for you, as it's additional 30 hours of education and strategy that's not part of regular course. This is Tashi's position trading and this is his day trading. His bootcamp number 6. As you can see, this is what Sam trades while he's in Beirut. Day trading options. As you can see, yesterday he took short in Beirut after market hours. So, end of September, end of October. Every month is profitable. Here is Start of December, 111. And here is end of December, every month, 148. And that's what Sam uses each and every time. What you trade, absolutely up to you. Sam day trades options and position trade options. And morning like this, we're dealing with quite a pickle, because this 2400 was identified by the price years in advance. This morning market in pain. This is exact same support that S&P continue respecting. And this is exact same resistance price reached to the upside. And that remains the core of the method. What you trade is your choice. Formula remains the same, as I warned you. Sellers domineering this market, but this support been a problem for the last 2 hours. And that's the core of the bootcamp. What you trade, absolutely up to you. So if Sam can do it, so can anyone. And that is very inspiring. And that's the reason I live and breathe what I do. What you trade, absolutely up to you. So, listen to Sam, listen to Tashi, listen to William. Review all the information on the website. We're down to 5 spaces. Everything can be full by Monday. If you're thinking about signing up for the bootcamp, you're absolutely not required to attend any of the bootcamp. If you cannot attend some of the bootcamp, if you want to, you will forever benefit from bootcamp part of the course included in the fee to new March students. Graduates pay extra. Thank you, traders.